Hello, Barmy Badger Army, and welcome to
Tea and Talk.
Talk and Tea.
Tea and Talk.
Talk and Tea.
Tea and Talk.
Tea and Talk. Yes, and today we're going to talk about a myriad of things, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes, we're going to talk about burgers,
Well, kind of.
films,
Films.
and
Halloween stuff.
and we have a Christmas chocolate review. Ta-da! Which will be fun. Smarties, have the answer.
Yeah. We start that. We can just like normal nose got with what we're saying.
Yes, and by the way, it's paper now.
So you can't do that thing with remember the tube. You put the lid back on.
Pop. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah,
And do you remember when it had a weird letter on it each time? Do you remember that, guys, when it had a letter on it?
Right, well, they're just red and white.
Oh, they're red and white. And there's no packaging, so this is really good. So there's no...
They're supposed to be candy cane, or is that just colour?
I don't know. 16 sweets per serving. And did you know there's no plastic insert at all? It's all paper. Very interesting. And I do like...
chocolate. That's a good point.
And paper. Let's have a look.
Like one of each colour now.
There's a QR code.
What? On the Smartie?
No.
No. Now it's just chocolate.
No.
It says candy cane. Candy cane Smarties.
Does taste slightly different.
They taste like normal Smarties.
No, it's slightly different. I mean, there's not a great deal of difference, I grant you, but... Well?
They taste like Smarties. Badger Junior. It tastes like Smarties. Well, I'm disappointed in that. I was thinking, ooh, candy cane might actually be mint chocolate.
No, I do think they are sweeter.
Oh, they taste like Smarties to me.
Yeah? Ah!
It tastes the slightest.
Ah!
No.
No more!
No more.
No more! Right. Badger Junior is trying to nick all the sweets. But we need to save some for cracking media resource. Yes, indeed. So, let's move on. What do you think of these then?
Tastes like Smarties.
Just like normal Smarties.
Tastes like normal Smarties.
No artificial colours or preservatives.
They're Smarties. Do you apologise for the wasp deciding he was just going to come in and a photobomb?
Yeah, there is literally no
Look,
difference.
massive wasp just went past.
I'm literally like, come on now, if you're going to release a special Christmas thing early in the year, in September, come on now.
Right, I am outraged.
What?
It's September. You've got spooky season coming,
Yeah.
and yet all the shops are going Christmas stuff and a little bit of spooky season. Like, have you not clicked that everyone likes? There's quite a lot of people that like spooky stuff.
Quite a lot of people, I think Halloween does take over sometimes.
Loads of companies have sold out of Halloween stuff already.
Yeah.
You know, sections of what they've got. B&M have had to do an additional load of new products because
Really?
they've sold out of the first lot. So they brought in different stuff because they've sold out.
Yeah, I do think Halloween is taking over in ways
No, it's
to
not.
Christmas. No?
Christmas is already out in the shops. And then they're putting a small section of Halloween stuff.
But it should be the other way round.
Yeah.
It should be more Halloween stuff and less Christmas stuff.
As soon
At
as
least drip
Halloween's
feed
done,
it in.
Then put Christmas.
Yeah. Or do both equal amounts and then you'll win. Everyone will win.
No.
Yeah.
Christmas stuff should not be out until November.
Christmas stuff should be out during the summer. Yes, it should. It really should.
Yeah, but you do random Christmas days like throughout the year.
Listen, it's fun to watch Halloween. It's fun to watch Halloween stuff in the summer and Christmas stuff as well.
No,
There's
you-
nothing
no,
wrong with watching
you
Home
do-
Alone
you
during
do-
the summer.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But you dress up and stuff and do like saying Merry Christmas to people and put like on your Facebook. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
And people
Christmas!
are like, most of the people are like, what the heck? And then like other ones are just going, oh, it's magic, it's fine.
That's why I phoned my mum and actually went, Merry Christmas, Mum. And she was like, what? Oh dear.
Yet my mum decided to say Merry Christmas back to you.
Yay!
It's like, oh dear.
Yes, that was I was very impressed.
So, yeah, it is.
Very impressed.
Yeah. Halloween first. Spooky season comes first.
Yes. Okay, so what's your top Halloween products then? What would you get? Food wise and of course item wise.
It's pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Because I like Halloween and autumn stuff. Or fall, if you're in the States. So I like all of them.
Awful.
Or fall.
Well,
Fall.
awful.
Yeah. So look, I've already gone with the hair.
Oh no, flamey. Very autumny. Very autumny.
Very autumny. Yes.
Very autumny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin. Anything with pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Fabric covered pumpkins. Ceramic pumpkins. We've got a nice little stack of pumpkins.
Yes. I saw that the other day. It was
Black
Beetlejuice colours.
Yeah, it's Beetlejuice colours because, you have to have spooky season and autumn.
That's it.
Yeah,
They
like
can-
you combine them and then you can just sort of like slowly get rid of some of the spooky stuff.
Cool. Yeah, no, I like a healthy mix of both because it's nice to have that spooky season edge during the summer. Is it something different? It's like an
I like
alternate.
spooky season all year round.
I know, but I like it during the summer as well because it's something different. You know, you always can tell those random people when they go, I only watch horror films in Halloween. You mean,
No.
what? I love a horror film. I love a suspense. I love a thriller. I love all those sorts of stuff. But you do get that. There's a subsection of norms will just watch normies that go, oh no, I don't watch horror films during like the summer and stuff. I don't watch them only if it's October. I'm like, how do you survive doing that? How is that
I
a
like
thing?
I like it when people make a massive deal that whole of like October.
Yeah, that's I
You
am
do,
that
like-
person. Yeah, I
You
love
do
doing
like
that.
a spooky film a day,
That's it.
spooky music,
Oh,
spooky crafts.
spooky crafts. That's cool.
Oh, I have seen some good spooky craft parties where people have started doing a
Oh,
spooky craft parties.
oh, that's
So
cool.
like getting plain doormats and like fabric paints and then like painting them up and stuff, all in a group of people, like
Nice.
adults. This is for grown-ups activities,
Yes.
not
Ooh.
like kids ones where you just get paper plates and make a mask.
Well, you can be an adult and do that too.
Yeah, and candle carving. They've just got like
Oh.
cheap candles and carved them. I mean, we don't get them over here, but like in the States with the Dollar Tree, they have like the tall candles in a jar.
Yeah.
But over here, if you get them, they've normally got like I don't know her name. Saint Maria and stuff
Oh, okay,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
Mary and things like that on it. Whereas in the States, they come in that jar and then they've been putting those in like a pan of hot water to melt them down and make new candles.
Okay. I've never actually heard of candle carving as a hobby. That's interesting. Ah, okay. That's something I might give a stab at. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I love spooky Reese's Pieces, chocolate wise.
You like Reese's Pieces in any form?
I know, yes. Spooky Reese's Pieces.
I
They're
like
nice.
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is good. Has to be slightly sweetened for me though. I'm not really keen on savoury pumpkin pie. It has to be slightly
I've never
sweet.
made a savoury pumpkin pie. I've always made a sweet pumpkin.
Yeah. Ah,
And
okay.
pumpkin muffins and cupcakes.
Yes. Ooh.
Pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup. Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup. Costco make good spooky Halloweeny food, and of course yummy Christmas
I've
food.
never been in Costco during Halloween season.
Really? Ooh,
I have
yummy.
to travel a long way from my local Costco.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
But it is already covered in Christmas and Halloween stuff. It's very good.
It should just be Halloween stuff.
There's loads of Christmas stuff. It's like, birthday! Ah!
Oh, Gremlins. That's another one. You could do that. That's that bridge film between Halloween and Christmas.
No, it's a Christmas film.
Yeah, but it's creatures, so you could still technically put that in for Halloween as well.
Yes,
Nightmare Before Christmas. You can start watching that from now until the end of the year.
this is very true.
I know.
This is true because it is a build-up film, isn't it? But then, like a good Christmas film is a build-up film, isn't it? Like where you see at the start it's Halloween and then it goes along. Batman Returns is my favourite.
I discovered that it was like last week, the week before, that the Christmas film channel started up again. I was like, oh no.
Oh, is that a thing? The Christmas film
Yeah,
channel?
it's on Freeview. There is a Christmas film channel, and it is full of those supposedly feel-good ones that were made for TV.
Oh,
with
yes.
actors that you never ever heard of and will never ever hear of again.
Or people that you know quite well.
Not on this channel, no.
No, are you sure?
No, it's a free channel. You only get people you know closer to Christmas.
Really? You sure? But like, because there's probably actors that specialise in being in Christmas films, right?
What, like Tim Allen?
Yes. Yes, like Tim Allen. Is Tim Allen in every single one?
Well, he's been in like one of the Santa Claus films, and then he was like
Yes.
in Christmas with the Crankies.
That's it. That's it. And obviously he was in the TV series for the Santa Claus as well.
Only at the beginning of it. Not in it for very long.
No. And I'm sure he was in some sort of National Lampoon's Christmas. Or am I getting confused?
You're probably getting confused with Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, that's right.
Love the
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Legend.
Oh dear. What's your favourite sort of dodgy Christmas film?
Dodgy Christmas film?
Yeah, like, not like the normal one, like one that you wouldn't attribute to.
Well, mine's still Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah? That's not dodgy though. I'm talking about like a cheapy, rubbishy one that you put on because you know you like it.
I don't know. I'm unsure on that one.
Yeah?
Because I kind of like Deck the Halls. But
Yeah.
That's a proper full-on Christmas film.
Yeah. Like, I can't remember what it's called, but there was one with like Danny DeVito versus his neighbour.
That's
like,
Deck the Halls.
oh, is it? Oh,
I've literally just said that. It's Deck the Halls.
I don't know what it's called, but
It's Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick.
that's it. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. Yeah, that's a classic. And you've got
You couldn't write that. Oh,
oh, and what else was it? And a classic. What's the one? Turbo Man. What's it called? You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. That's a
Can't
classic.
stand it. I can't stand
Jingle All the Way is fantastic, and I think the other year Funko released a Turbo Man, a limited edition one, and it was really hard to get, and I wanted to get one, and then when I wanted one, I couldn't get it because they were strictly limited edition.
Well, yeah, it's like the Turbo Man. It's like that is how Christmas rolls out, particularly in the States.
That's
You
it.
will always get that one toy
Yeah,
and that one thing that you can't get because you should have pre-ordered it or bought it when it came
Yeah.
out. And the toy companies in the States tend to just drop that on you, like in November or December, some cases. And then, you know, they try to guess now what's going to be the number one toy at Christmas.
you never know. You never know. Usually some sort of hybrid between electronic and physical toy, isn't it now? If they can get that right, then it's a winner. What was your favourite Christmas toy growing up?
What they got for Christmas?
Yes.
Probably a Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, that's cool.
And a Teddy Ruxpin is, I've still got him as in my mum's lot.
Ooh. It's probably talking away up there with the Furby.
Didn't have a Furby.
No.
Didn't have a pet.
Yeah,
I didn't have a Furby.
you won't know you've got it.
What was your favourite Christmas toy?
One time you're gonna like open your, it's gonna be like chirping away in your cupboard, and you'll know you won't be able to find it for ages. It's gonna be like, feed me.
What
Yes,
was your favourite toy?
of course. Also, don't forget that Teddy Ruxpins are haunted. Paranormal Activity. There's a really spooky one. It was in the uncut version of Paranormal Activity. There's a possessed Teddy Ruxpin.
What was your favourite Christmas toy?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle Man. I really liked that. That was really cool because you could obviously put all the figures in there, and you had Shredder and stuff battling. I'm not sure if it was a Christmas present or a birthday present or something, but I had a special Shredder that you wound up, and then all the blades were connected up and stuff.
See, my trouble is my birthday isn't in Christmas.
Yeah.
So I have trouble remembering what I got for birthday and what I got for Christmas.
Yeah,
So
see,
I could've had
mine too,
those.
because obviously October is quite nearby, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not quite as close as mine.
No. The one toy I never got that I always wanted was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles blimp. Oh, yeah.
I can't think. I would have wanted. I always remember wanting one of those Barbie heads. You could do their hair. I never got one of those.
Okay.
I think the reason for that was every time I got a Barbie or something, I cut its hair, took its makeup off with nail varnish remover. So I was customising Barbies, from a very early age.
Or people were just worried you were going to grab it and sort of bash people
No,
on the head with it.
they just probably just thought no, because I was sort of a tomboy. Don't bother getting that. They're only going to cut the hair off and stuff, and take its makeup off, and like use a permanent marker to give it like big black eyebrows, which are now quite fashionable.
Fashionable. Give it a mohawk.
I did that on them as well.
Yeah.
If you've seen the Barbie film, there is a Barbie in there.
That's
It's
it,
a
yeah.
weird Barbie. That's
Weird
pretty much
Barbie.
what all my Barbies look like. They all
Cool.
look like Weird Barbie. I loved Weird Barbie in the Barbie film. She was amazing. She was the nutty one from like that Ghostbusters film, which do not talk about.
Yes. And did you know that was the original premise for the Barbie film? Was that Weird Barbie was going to be the main star, and it was going to be a bit different because it was going to have. Is it Amy Schumer?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was going to be in it.
She was going to be the original.
Barbie,
Barbie,
yeah. She was going to be, and they were going to focus on Weird Barbie. So it's
I
like
don't
that.
know. I mean, having that, I've seen the whole film.
Yes, I have not. I've seen
You
it.
fell asleep.
I've seen about half.
Yeah, well, and it was. I liked it. I think it was really good. I liked it. Quite liked it. Barbie box. Oh.
Ah! So it was like scraping down the plastic.
No, you did weird like.
Yes.
You did weird poses.
That's it, in the cinema, yes, in the lighthouse. But yes, talking about films, we've now completed Cringe Dating 2, haven't we? Near enough.
Completed it. Oh, well, I've done my bit. I've done my bit.
Yes, we've completed Cringe Dating 2. We're going to be doing a Halloween special Cringe Dating as well,
Yeah.
with the meditation ghosts, which is going to be fun. That's going to be really daft, so watch out for that. That's going to be coming in October, of course.
Yes.
And Cringe Dating 2 will be out soonish. Yes. And then, last night we worked on a sequel to The Trap. I wouldn't like to say it's going to be the second one, because I might actually film some of them coming up very soon. So, it all depends, because it's a collaborative event with Kraken Media.
It was quite an epic one.
Yes.
It was quite an epic one at 10 o'clock at night in the dark.
Yes. So it was 10 o'clock at night in the dark, with me chewing through real tea bags, real used tea bags.
Don't go giving away stuff.
Basically,
Don't go giving away stuff.
yes. Well, I don't want to give away, but thank you very much, everyone, for your kind support and donations, because the dosh went towards getting all the bits and pieces.
It went
So thank you very much.
The props and things.
The props and things, yes. Yes, so that is something to very much look forward to. That's going to be lots of fun. And I'm going to be doing some sequels as well. And we're going to be doing one with Kraken Media that we did last night. So there's lots of bits and pieces.
I've still got my little film to do.
Yes, your little film to do very soon as well. So we've got lots of exciting stuff coming up. But yeah, the collaboration with Kraken Media is going to be hilarious. I think you'll really like it. I'm going to do some trap films during the week, because I do have an idea for it coming up soon. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun, actually. I'm looking forward to that. I've just had a brainwave what to do in the next one, so that's going to be really hilarious. But yeah, so that's going to be fun. We're going to see that. I'm probably going to film that one. Yes, brainwave. I'm probably going to film that next week, and that's going to be quite fun. So look out for Trap Part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be an ongoing thing in the series. I'm hoping to get Nick involved as well, because I think that's going to be fun. And perhaps some others, because I think his dry sense of humour will definitely add to the series. Yes, very much so. So I think that will definitely add to the series. But yeah, I can see this going on for longer than the actual Saw series, because It's just the amount of, as long as your imagination is there and you can think of as many daft ideas as possible, it
if you
can
have
work.
any ideas, please comment.
Yes, please do.
Please comment if you have any strange trap ideas or spooky cringe dating ideas.
Yes, spooky cringe dating ideas, or ideas that you would like to see Jimmy from Essex FBI investigate. We could do a film like that, you know. So anything like that would be interesting. I want to hear your thoughts, because that would be something we could do in the coming weeks. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I mean,
Indeed.
I've got busy plans for the next couple of weeks. Oh, it's coming up to that season.
Birthdays, Christmas.
Not being very flash with money, so I'm going to be making a lot of stuff.
Ooh, yes.
A lot of stuff.
It's good to be creative and make presents, which is always good.
I like it when someone gives me something that's handmade. I prefer that to something that's bought, picked up in the shop, going, oh, I'll get that and that.
Sometimes it's nice to give something like something that someone's made,
love
doesn't it? It's
stuff
really good.
that's been made. I love stuff that's been made. I think the best one that I did for someone that I didn't really know is off a group on Facebook called Sabaton Witches Division. They're not witch.
Yes.
And that's the female Sabaton fans.
Yeah.
We did one year. We did a Secret Santa. So I got someone that was. I got to make something for someone in the UK, but someone from Germany made mine.
Oh, okay.
And she made me homemade marshmallows and chocolate spoons. And she got. You had it the other day. I had a push-in cup, and she did that. And she sent me that, and I was like, "This is amazing." She actually made marshmallows from scratch. I was just like, "Oh,
Wow, that's insane. That was insane. One thing I do want to talk about that was a lovely winter warmer, an early winter warmer, was Kraken Media's garlic soup that we had.
That was good.
It was good soup.
That was good soup. It
Yeah.
was good soup.
It was good soup. So how did he make that? Do you know?
I found something while scrolling on TikTok.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
guy that does winter soups,
Oh, okay.
and he done a garlic soup, and it was like just like heavy garlic, all like roasted in the oven. But then Kraken's found an alternative way of roasting garlic rather than roasting it in the oven for hours. Wrap it in tin foil individually because it can panic a bit, and put them in the air fryer.
Oh, okay.
So he did that, squished all the garlicky pasty stuff out.
Oh,
Chicken stock. He didn't actually put chicken in it because
nice.
he didn't just want garlic.
No, and it did add a certain consistency to it, didn't it? Chicken and garlic soup was nice. Yes, that was good. Good soup. Yes. Ah, yes. So what are your, have you played the new Dead by Daylight DLC yet?
No.
No? 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 Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. This is where I say I've played it.
Yes, you have.
I have. Hides.
Hides. Yeah, you just went and bought the alien. That's all you got.
No, you sure?
Oh, you used my one.
Yeah.
So have you got the alien?
Not yet.
Oh.
But I played as
Sad T-Rex.
say T-Rex.
Sad
But I've
T-Rex.
played as Ellen Ripley and I've played as Alien now. On Xenomorph.
Yeah, I'm going to go in there. I'm not going to play as either of them to start with.
No?
No, there's an underlying Dead by Daylight thing that's going on at the moment.
Go
Just
on.
what platform you're playing with. You're cross-platform with other people. If you are Ellen Ripley, or
Yeah.
if you are Nicolas Cage as a survivor,
Yeah.
they are who they're going for first. So
Yes.
unless I get on a group of survivors that are all those characters,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
terrible at Dead by Daylight. I just enjoy it playing with everyone else.
Yeah.
With, like headset on and you're playing with your friends and that, and you're just all screaming at each other. That I enjoy.
Yes, that's really
I'm
fun.
absolutely terrible.
No, you're not. You're really good.
Well, I will put this to the test on Twitch then, shall I?
Yes, we shall at some point, definitely. But I'm really good. I do main Ghostface. I enjoy that.
Anyone's
It's not
watched
fun.
the streams recently, is he really good? He is the worst survivor.
I am not the worst survivor. I'm really
I
good.
play it with you and I'm fixing the generator with my toolbox, making it quickly. You come over and I have to run. Because you can't hit the buttons.
I can hit the buttons on time.
And the killer turns up.
more bloody.
You
I
ruined
didn't.
it.
Excuse me. I kept getting the skills checks, and you blew it up.
No, you were the one that ruined. I kept getting great skill checks, and you kept ruining it.
This is a lie. This is
Frank
slander.
agrees with me. So, I think what should happen is you should go and fix a generator, or
Yeah.
you can run around in circles where the police try to get you. And we're fixing
Listen,
generators
I
to
was-
get the door open.
I
and
was
we'll
fixing.
just-
I'm going to prove you
Something
guys
like
wrong. I'm going to prove you guys wrong. I was doing great with the Jennies, and I was doing fantastic. I really liked the Xenomorph DLC. I can see where they're going with it. Probably for me, there was a bit too long between the tail delay and being able to recharge. But Kraken Media did say that there's 2 attacks, so you do the tail and then you do the hand swipe sort of thing. So that does work. But for me, the tail is really good.
Absolutely terrible killer on that.
Yeah.
Terrible. I can't even catch people.
No, I love playing as killer with Ghostface. It's really good. I've recently given, this morning I gave Texas Chainsaw Massacre a go. I really like that actually. It's more fun playing as a survivor on that than it is a killer, I think, personally, because there's a lot to do as a survivor. And as a killer, there's a lot of waiting around, trying to figure out where people are. So it's not as like gung-ho. But obviously with being a killer in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there isn't a lot of like faffing about with hooks and stuff. You can instant kill people if you're in the right position. So I like both. I'm still a Dead by Daylight purist, but I do like Texas Chainsaw. It was fun. It was a good experience. It was fun to play. Yeah,
It appealed to me.
not at all. No. Why is that? You don't like the film, or?
Not a fan of the film.
Yeah,
Just not a fan of it in general.
yeah. So it's sort of
Dead by
unless you like
Daylight,
it.
it's just something great to play with a small group of your own friends, or
Mm.
you can, play it on your own. But you have other people joining from.
That's it. Yeah.
I just prefer that, and then you don't know what killers you're going to get.
That's it, yeah. Whereas I think with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it does sort of show who you're going to get. So they need to sort of change that in a way, because it's fun. Part of the mystery is not knowing who you're going to get and who you're going to face up against. So that's why I like it as well.
That's the whole point about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's not Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's not, and that's good. You don't want too many clones of the same games. That's what Ghostbusters suffered from. That's what Friday the 13th has suffered from. And Dead by Daylight has got a pure community, like a very lot of purist community. So it's one of these things where it's going to outlast a lot of them. I do hope they do a Five Nights at Freddy's DLC. So we'll see.
Interesting, yeah.
Because I think Springtrap would work.
We'll see what happens when the film comes out.
That's
when
it.
the film comes out, Five Nights at Freddy's is going to blow up a bit.
Definitely, because you'll get the casual fans back into it and everything. So that's going to be really interesting.
All the figures and stuff are now going to be really hard to get hold of.
They are, yes.
They're now starting. I mean, B&M used to always have Five Nights at Freddy's figures or mini figures and stuff. And
Yeah.
they've got a new selection now, but
They
if
have.
you're lucky, you can get them.
That's it, yeah. And they didn't have the mystery boxes that I usually like to pick up. They had like the squishy ones or the key rings.
Badger Jr. quite like squishy.
Yes, he did like the squishy, but it wasn't quite what he was after. But he did like it. But yeah, they didn't have the usual selection, so that means that they're selling out of those ones fast. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Righty ho! I think it's time to go. Spooky. Happy Halloween, Merry Christmas, Happy Fall, Happy Easter.
Oh,
And
dear.
I hope you guys
Oh,
have a
dear.
great next summer. Yeah.
Easy time.
Easy. Right. I'll see you all later. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.